I have a video of the capture session too, so. I guess before I play this, do you have any more questions on the editor? Anything you want me to review again?
Get in and touch it ourselves.
Yeah, no, I think that was pretty good, actually.
Okay. So I guess for the last thing I have, I can just run a video of the capture portion of the dry report. So this is where I can actually see how the workflow works with it. So you'll see it starts here, tear meniscus height on the right eye.
That's right, I forgot.
Captures it, has it automatically moved to for this test, has it moved to the left. And then it works right into the nick butt exam on the left eye. So it went right from tear meniscus height, stayed on the left eye for the nick butt exam.
All right. Yeah.
You see for the nick butt, it goes back to the left. Or sorry, the right. Then you'll see it go, it stays on the right eye for the tear film. And then stays on the right eye and goes to the R scan. Same with the lid pictures here.
It's pretty detailed image. Get it focused. I think the depth of focus is very narrow, shallow.
No, I'll let this whole video play out so that if you do want to go back and review the recording, it's there.
So in the lid pictures, you can kind of take it with the lid closed, do it like you're doing now, snap a picture,
Just move it wherever you need.
so just whatever, wherever, and however many times.
Correct. Well, if you do want to go back and take another image, once you do take the image, it'll go to the next exam. But if you want, you can go back and click on this color bar that's above the exam, and that'll give you the option to repeat that last exam that you just did.
Okay.
So if you decide, like maybe you accidentally, took the picture, or if you decide, once you see the image you don't like it, then you can go repeat it that way. You also have the option at the end of the exam. If you want to go back and redo everything, you can do it then as well.
How many pictures does it let you take at that section?
Well, let's see. This particular exam only has one picture of each, but you can set it to take more.
Okay. So one of each eye, or one of each lid?
Just one of each lid, yeah. Inferior lash lid margin.
Okay.
That's where it's set for these. So these particular ones, you're just getting the lash lid margin.
Right.
If
Okay.
you wanted something specific, then they just do that one and they do as many as you want.
Mhm.
But because he's going like this one, and that one, and that one, and that one, it's very.
Yeah, I just wondered what it was, if you were in session,
I
how long
think,
it let you.
I think it's, you do it, you go back, you do it, however.
I don't know if you remember when I was kind of going over that customization editor. You saw that particular one on that full workup. They had, I want to say, like 5 or 6 images of just the lids too. So it's going to depend on, whether you're doing a screening exam, a full workup, just which lid image, which pictures you have set up to go in there. So And now that it's done the right and left on all those exams, now it's going to go for mybography in the end here.
They just need to know what to focus on for each test. They need to know what they're actually trying to hit. So they need to understand it, but they don't need to set it up.
Okay.
It's like you were saying, you gotta focus on different spots for each thing.
Yeah.
And like, they're trying to get the glare gone, you know, knowing, don't just take a picture as soon as it's flipped, you know.
Quality
Yeah.
of what we're looking for.
See, it has you take and it does upper and lower on each eye for meibomian glands to finish the test, which, as long as you're not doing any staining, the meibomian glands is probably a good way to finish it, because the patient might not want anything else done after you've flipped their lids and exposed them. So
really making sure that they, you know, if it's having them do a left eye image, that they're doing
That they're
left eye
paying
image.
attention to where it's.
We have problems with that right now. They do one and then they do the other, but that's not the way that the machine wants them to do. So when we try and do it, and it's like, you're gonna view the right eye or the upper lid or the lower lid, and then you go to compare it to something
And
that's
it's
wrong.
not.
You can't compare it right because it's the wrong thing.
So just
this is the screen or this little message box